guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I wanted to finish up the world tour for EZA LR BOJACK, give some final thoughts on him. We're going to fight Omega here. We should be able to crush Omega pretty easily with this team. I think BOJACK is pretty solid. To me, he feels like sort of a healthy option for the team. Because he's an LR from, 5 years ago, I'd say there's a decent chance that a lot of people would have this guy rainbowed or with dupes, and I think he does fit quite well on these teams. The only really thing I think is if they just added a little bit of a minor support buff to him, maybe something like Extreme Class Allies 2-key, 20% attack and defense or 30% attack and defense. I think that this INT LR BOJACK would really be quite formidable. He is pretty good, right? Like, we're still going to be able to get Rainbow Orb changing with a Space Traveling Warrior category ally. We can get some, honestly, really decent rotations with BOJACK. Is that a seal? No, it's a lock. Okay. Could Omega school us right here? Alright, let's see. I'm curious. What if we hop into this video and we just get wiped out right away? I guess that's possible. I could use a Senzu to heal that, but let's just see. Oh, damn. Okay, could he... It's been a long time since Omega has just, like, insta-killed me. Like, I remember going for the original no-item run. Yeah, we did. Wow. Okay. There you go. Omega can do that. That's not as common anymore with the very, very powerful teams, but Omega does have that ability in his back pocket. When I was, again, originally going for the no-item run on this stage, I specifically remember Omega doing that to AGL Super Vegito. Okay, sure. Not really a great start to the video. I think if Omega does that again, I'll probably just use a Senzu. I just wanted to see what would happen, right? Again, because, I love Final Form Cooler, but, as the best unit in the game, I think he could have lived that. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy there. But I'm just nuts. No worries there. Let's see. So no seal, no lock, nothing. Easy. When he doesn't do, like, a seal or a lock or anything like that, it gets very, very simple here. Now, one minor issue for BOJACK here, I guess minor issue, but this team is really built around Transformation Boost. Something that hurts LR Metal Cooler as well, although LR Metal Cooler really should be on Transformation Boost. He should be on Space Traveling Warriors. BOJACK, member, is a Rainbow Orb changer, provided he's on rotation with a Space Traveling Warrior, which he was in EZA STR Cooler, right? This is going to be a decent rotation for him. Remember that BOJACK is rocking Big Bad Bosses and Thirst for Conquest, which means he's going to work very well with all of the different cooler characters, right? And, that does really matter because all of these coolers are, essentially the strongest units on this team. I mean, besides LR Golden Frieza, and then, I guess LR Janemba, of course, is very formidable as well, but you guys understand the point I'm making there, right? So, BOJACK sharing links with them is really good. If they dropped either a strong Dokkan Fest BOJACK or a strong Dokkan Fest Turles or something like that, that would be actually super helpful, right? Like, if we had, like, just like a, I don't know, if they did, like, a Great Ape Turles Dokkan Fest or something. Oh, we get to see BOJACK eat a super attack. How does he take this? Let me see. Probably not too good. That's not bad. 240? We could definitely live with that. We do want to keep in mind that Omega does debuff, so BOJACK will be debuffed next turn. That could have been way worse. I mean, we have already seen BOJACK eat a super attack from Cell Max, right? So, I mean, it's not going to get more impressive than that in terms of BOJACK looking like an effective character. I mean, sure, BOJACK has type advantage against Cell Max, but that doesn't change the fact that Cell Max... Right, hey, people use, Cell Max as a way to get Namek Goku, like, oh, look how great he is, right? Like, so I could do that too. There's no way you super attack, right? Buddy is getting a little annoying today. I'm actually gonna not use an item, not do any nonsense. We're just gonna do that. I would like to greed out. We'll do this. I would like to greed out the potential of getting Janemba a little bit built up right here. Oh, double digits. Nice. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's because we have the better links with Janemba than with LR Golden Frieza. In that last turn, Cooler linked up with Golden Frieza, right? Golden Frieza's not giving Cooler his big shit, right? Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, those types of links, Cooler is not getting from Golden Frieza. That's the one negative for Gold. Could you imagine how crazy Golden Frieza would be if he had some of that stuff? Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest. Oh my god, it would be so good for this team. But unfortunately, they've never really, I guess, given the respect to Golden Frieza like that, right? Where they give him Big Bad Bosses. It doesn't make any sense. Angel Golden Frieza, yeah, of course, right? Like, yeah, he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. Makes sense to me. But I don't know why Resurrection F Golden Frieza doesn't have Big Bad Bosses. I mean, remember, obviously, it's a mistake from when Dokkan was a babby, but, dude, the SR Vegeta from Resurrection F has Big Bad Bosses, right? It's a movie hero character with Big Bad Bosses, right? Well, let me actually pull this. Someone out there heard me say that and doesn't know what I'm talking about, right? So if we go to Big Bad Bosses and we scroll all the way down right here, this Vegeta, this is a movie hero Vegeta from Resurrection F that has Big Bad Bosses. How goofy as hell is that, right? That Vegeta right there. Okay, how are we looking? I guess we could just, yeah, we'll just leave it like this. Sure. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do this. We definitely want Golden Frieza on rotation for the next phase over LR Metal Cooler, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Keep in mind that BoJack is a little bit debuffed in this rotation. Oh, this was a perfect turn right here. This is the Shaft turn. Both Golden Frieza and Metal Cooler characters should be on Space Traveling Warriors, but neither of them are, which directly hurts BoJack on this rotation right here, right? Where BoJack is only Rainbow Orb changing if he's on rotation with a Space Traveling Warrior. And again, we have two characters here who, god damn it, should be on Space Traveling Warriors. Very, very, very stupid. You know, with Dokkan categories, there's so many complaints. But, like, especially with them, that is particularly egregious, right? Like, oh, God. I feel like it's worse with Metal Cooler because he's literally in a giant spaceship thing, like, attacking planets. I don't know why we would not consider that a Space Traveling Warrior. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't get it. Does not make sense to me. Okay, so now Janemba's going in slot 1. I always would love to get... Oh, dude, Janemba is so disgusting. Can you believe people say Janemba sucks? He's guarded. Dude, he guards. He's guarding. He has a 50% chance to nullify Ki Blaster. People have said Janemba sucks. It's unbelievable. It's the same thing as Tech Ultimate Gohan. People have said he sucks since the day he came out, yet Janemba, like, at this rate, is still going to be useful, like, 6 months from now, a year from now. Just like Tech Ultimate Gohan. Dude, it's crazy. It's just hilarious. It's goddamn hilarious, man. Yeah, Janemba sucks. That's why he can do stuff that most of the units in the game can't. Sure. Did Janemba additional the first turn? Because we only got one attack in slot. He only has one. He has 33% of his passo up right now, right? Where he has to do 3 attacks in slot 2 or 3. I think we only attacked once, right? Maybe I missed him doing an additional. But that's crazy, like how high his stats are. Okay, man. Yeah, LR Janemba is ridiculous. Really busted character. Super good. I love LR Janemba. So strong. And again, Final Form Cooler being as good as he is. Oh, I never did the 200% video for LR Janemba, did I? Damn it. There's... November, the game was so dead that I wasn't even really, like, recording as much as I should have. There's so much stuff I need to do videos on still. I don't have enough time. I upload 4 and 5 videos a day, and I still can't cover everything I want to. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, dude, Janemba is just so sick. I love Janemba. What a good character. So good. Okay, we'll float Final Form Cooler off here. Yeah, yep. Let's keep BoJack on rotation so we can continue to watch BoJack cook. All right, this is perfect. BoJack needs 5 orbs. We'll go ahead and get that. Now, keep in mind, too, one other thing with BoJack, we want to keep this in mind, too, is that BoJack, on his 18-key super attack, BoJack gives Extreme Class Allies a 40% attack buff, right? So, BoJack is actually going to be giving Cooler a little bit of support by supering first. I'm not a fan of that ability, like giving like extreme class allies a little bit of an attack buff for 1 turn or something like that from super attack effect. Because usually the characters that have that, you're probably going to want to run as like a floater anyway, which BoJack probably would be a floater in many situations on this team, right? So I hate when they give that to these characters. I'm looking forward to characters get that for 2 turns moving forward, right? Or 3 turns. Yeah, Jirobi exists, so I think it's something we are going to start seeing. But on this particular turn, Cooler's getting a little bit of an attack buff from BoJack's 18 key right there. The 40%. All right, yep, cool. I would love for Cooler to... dude, Omega's dodging a lot today. This can happen, right? Omega sometimes will just dodge like crazy. He does have that in him. I mean, I've mentioned this, that like some of the previous like crazy dodging bosses in the game, I've never really felt... Ooh, he took a lot there, okay. I've never really felt that much, but I certainly have with this Omega. What do we want to do here? I guess we can float Janemba off like this. Let's do that. I'm gonna float Janemba off. We can clear up some physical orbs for Janemba to be able to heal up nicely for us. Yeah, I'm gonna push Janemba off rotation right here. I may use him to potentially nullify Omega's super attack a little bit later on. The one fun thing about LR Metal Cooler, right, is we could just toss LR Metal Cooler next turn in slot 3, and if Omega kills him with a super attack, oh well, we just revive. Although Omega probably won't kill Metal Cooler. Although, did we build Metal Cooler up? He might not have his full build up. But he should, I think he'll live anyway. Yep, we're completely good to go on this rotation as well. Nice. I'm not going to transform with STR Cooler. There's no reason to. Actually, should we? Yeah, because he's not buffing BoJack here, right? If Cooler was buffing BoJack, I am. I'm going to transform with him here, sure. Alright, we're not even gonna give this guy a chance to super attack. I would be stunned, I think, if Omega actually got a super attack off right here. I don't think he's gonna. Like, he'll be dead before he gets a super attack off next turn. I just don't see it. This team is very powerful. Again, I don't know if I probably haven't mentioned it so far in this video. I mean, dude, I've got the mind of a boomer. What can I say? But keep in mind that BoJack is only on a 170% lead. I could run him on Captain Ginyu's team, and he does have the 200% lead on Ginyu's team. We could do that, but it's just... BoJack will look slightly more impressive for a far significantly weaker team, right? BoJack works very well with the coolers, as we've established. Thirst for Conquest, big bad bosses, and he has legendary power with a lot of these big LRs that we're using too. So BoJack is just much better on this variant of the team than on Captain Ginyu's variant, right? That's one of the problems with choosing Ginyu as that leader that they did back then, right? For Terrifying Conquerors, is that Ginyu does not really work that well with all the big bad bosses characters that are on Terrifying Conquerors. All right, hopefully STR Cooler can give us some business right here. I have not actually transformed this guy very much since the EZA. There's just, usually I feel like there's no point in transforming with this guy. It's, you only want to do it, like, I figured that was his last turn. Oh, the second Cooler, really? We didn't, okay. Apparently, we did not get all the attacks needed for his active skill. Yeah, buddy, you're dead anyway. Yeah, easy peasy. He just has no chance. Nice. Okay. We can put Metal Cooler in slot 1, and that is that. So let me know what you guys think of LR BoJack overall. I think he's actually fairly solid. I don't have an issue with them creating these characters around LR STR Full Power Frieza's level, LR Physical Cells level, LR Goku Trunks and Pan. A lot of these LR EZAs this year, I actually think that they're solid enough. They're runnable options in these red zone fights. I don't hate LR BoJack. And keep in mind, he doesn't really even have a great 200% for him. He would look a little bit better. I mean, if maybe they drop like another LR BoJack or Carnival Dokkan Fest BoJack or Turles or Cooler or one of these characters. Remember, if they do that, this BoJack will be far more of an impressive option on some of these teams too. So we never know exactly what they're going to do, right? They could drop options that could make BoJack look even more impressive on this team or more impressive on another 200% team that might drop. It's something that could happen. I think BoJack is decent. BoJack, to me, strikes as they pretty much did what they needed to. I think give him just a little bit of support. He does already with the Rainbow Orb changing, but I mean, that could be hit or miss with Golden Frieza and Metal Cooler, who you're probably going to want to run in the team. But a little bit of support, I think, would have really, made that guy pretty good. Because if he was able to support all these other busted options, that would be useful. But BoJack is decent, man. Let me know what you guys think of him. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.